And I've been waiting to make this video for real. I even wrote down a couple notes. Part 2. You have to really, really remember why you broke up with this man, and not let anything break that wall down, right? So, okay, talk to yourself. Have a conversation. Well, you remember you broke up with him. What did he do to you? What did he do? What did he cause in your life that you thought was so negative to have you break up with him and end the relationship? Did he cheat on you? Did he hit you? Did he steal from you? Did he just not understand how to take care of your heart? What did he do? Right? And I'm not going to go into depths of what my ex did, but I know what he did. And I know that he never actually meant any of it. He just didn't have the capacity to understand and to love that much because he's so young. And yeah, you just have to be real with yourself. That's another thing. You have to be real with yourself. Did he... I'm losing my track. Did he love you? Sorry. Do you think there's a lot of ways a man shows love, and you can kind of tell. But honestly, that doesn't even matter. Once you're broken up, the fact that he loved you or not doesn't matter. But just remember why you broke up with him, okay? Don't forget that. Write it down. Immediately start a list of what you will look out for in the next man you meet, and be protective of yourself, really, because women, we are very emotional creatures. We will get attached to a man very quickly, especially if we let them get in our bed, get down there, don't let that happen too soon with the next person you meet, because I think that was my issue here with my first boyfriend. I got excited. I was like, oh my God, this guy's so nice. We're so compatible. We laugh together. Ooh, did not give a fuck about anything else. I was young too, okay? So if you're dating to marry, you gotta know some things before letting him in your bed, okay? But anyways, you are not the only one going through a breakup right now. That is something that I feel I struggle with when I'm in that mood where I'm like, holy shit, this shit hurts so much. I miss him. I miss my person. I'm acting like I'm the only person going through it. And I'm like, shit, life is so hard right now. And I'm just like, like, I don't give a fuck about anything around me. I'm just victimizing myself so hard to the point where I forget that other people exist and other people are going through really, 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 really bad things right now. Probably 10 times worse as you. But that one's kind of a hard one to, tell yourself when you're in that mood. But just remember, breakups happen all the time and people get through them all the time. So you're not don't think negatively. Even when it's hard to be positive, you have to stay positive. That's the other key. I'm not editing this video, so I feel like it's all over the place. But if you're listening, it should be pretty, easy to follow along. Just stay positive, girl. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Again. I'm tweaking. I'm actually tweaking. Stay positive, girls. Please. It is the hardest part, in my opinion. Remembering why. I just don't want to forget any topics I thought of throughout the day, so I wrote a little list there. But remembering why you broke up with the man and staying positive, those are the hardest things. But if you can do that for a long enough time, you're good. It's that simple. Don't think too hard. Don't think, I gotta change my life around. I gotta do something, to keep myself busy. Girl, face it. Just face it. Think about why you left him. Be positive and stay consistent. That's it. But it's hard. Because if you're a lover girl and you two were like this, it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard. But trust. Once ooh, I don't even have the fucking, I'm pissed. I don't even have the freaking positivity in me right now to continue, because that's how hard it is right now for me to even, it feels like I'm lying to myself at this moment. Yep. But, oh, found another thing at the bottom of my list here. Zanny, don't freaking... Zanny definitely wants a little bit of a shout out. So he's so cute, isn't he? Thumbnail. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Imagine that's my thumbnail. Okay, now I'm playing. Sorry, Zanny. Ooh, use your muscles, ho. Like what? Anyways, another thing that I remember, excuse me, another thing I think about to get over this is a lonely heart is better than a broken heart. And you know, you just gotta go, like, every time you crave that man, that one man, what's so special about him? What the fuck? He's just one man. Like, get that shit out of your head. Oh my god. Oh. This is not even a good advice session, bro. This is just, like, honestly a rant at the, like, I can't do this shit. Please tell me this shit will help somebody. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm not even gonna look this back. I'm not even gonna look this video back because I know I'm not gonna want to post it. So I'm not gonna look it back. We're gonna keep going. A lonely heart is better than a broken heart. Okay? Think about how many times your heart felt broken in that relationship. Based off what he did. Based off of the expectation you had for a man. How they, you know, understand your feelings, want to help you, want to make sure you're safe, you know, you thought, oh, you know, because my dad is a great dad. I think my dad did a great job. He made sure that growing up, he saw what a good example of what a man should be to his wife, to his daughter, to his family. And now I grow up and I meet this kind of average man and I'm not impressed. So, period, exactly. But like I said earlier, I think in the part, it really matters. Oh no, I did not say this yet. I did say it about the guy though. I said it matters how you were brought up, like how the guy understands love. Same with you. Same with you. I know my ex will find a woman out there and they will be way more compatible because their capacity for love and the way they were both brought up were very similar. And they can find a common ground, right? I had a very different upbringing. Actually, I had a very different upbringing from him and most people. I was homeschooled. So I was around my dad much more than the average person. So I've seen a lot more, but I think that's another, you know, different topic. I can make a different video about being homeschooled my whole life. But I think that if you focus on, you know, how he hurt you, how you didn't like what he did throughout the relationship, just remember those things, it should be easier. But it's hard to do that when you're missing him. So if you're missing him on a day, just remember being lonely is not as bad as being hurt. Because your heart, a lonely feeling is kind of like a pulsing, kind of like, ooh. But a hurt is like a crack, bro. How the fuck? Like, it's like a big, it's like damage. I'm telling you right now, I look like this. I feel like this. I went to the hospital. I was just all over the place. I was losing my motivation. And those are symptoms of a broken heart and an incompatible partner. Search it up. Literally fucking search it up. So yeah. This is they're 10 minutes long. These videos are 10 minutes. This is part 2. I don't know what part 3 is going to be about. But I think it's just going to be called something like The Cycle. How to break it. I don't even know. I feel like I'm rambling, but I feel like I could relate. I mean, I hope you guys could relate to what I'm saying and find some thing I said and just hang on to that. Because all I want to do is help a woman stay away from their ex, because they're your ex for a reason, and just remember that.